All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to create a photo collage using Photoshop. So what we're going to do is go ahead and open up or create a new document. So we'll go File, New, and then what we're going to do, make sure you're in inches. If you're in pixels, turn it over to inches. Our width's going to be 11 inches. Our height's going to be 8.5. And the resolution is going to be 150. We're just going to go ahead and select Create. So it creates this new document, and this is like basically the dimensions of a sheet of letter paper. So then we're going to go File, and we're going to go Place Embedded. And then we're just going to navigate and find our photographs. So let me go ahead. I'm going to click on my first one here, and I'm going to hit Place. So that's going to place it in here. And I know I'm putting 4 in here, so I'm going to shrink them down. And for the moment, I'm not too concerned about how I place them. Now, I could also go File, Open. But the issue with this is when I go ahead and click on the image, it opens it in another tab, and then I'd have to unlock it, go to my move tool, and drag it over. So, I mean, you can do that, but then look, this comes in rather large. So I prefer just going File, Place Embedded. We can get that other image that we had, place it in here, and then shrink it down, press Enter. Okay, so for the moment, I'm just bringing these in. I'm not too concerned about how the arrangement looks. File, Place Embedded. Let me get another photograph here. I'm going to shrink this down. Okay. File, Place Embedded. There it is. Forgot for a moment. So these are all photographs that I've taken. There we go. This one here. Yeah. Okay, so I've got 4 in here. Most of the time when I do these collages, I'm having you guys create them using 4 photographs. And so I'll be having you guys focus on different things like framing, compositional elements, or maybe elements of art. And then you're going to just be, putting your photographs together, arranging them. Now you can see that I'm not showing them all here. I mean, some of them got cut off a little bit in my scaling down. But this is a great way that you can make a collage and turn it in. I'm sorry, I kind of went to that. What I'm doing there is I'm going Edit. I'm scaling them down. So I'm going Edit, Transform, Scale, so that I can shrink them down and kind of fill them in the space. Maybe I'll leave a little bit of white space around here so we can see the whole pictures. Let's go, if I go Edit, I can also go Free Transform, and then that gives me my transformation box, and I can scale it down. I can also just use the keyboard shortcut Control T, and I can shrink these down. And let's see, so some of them came in a little bit bigger than the other. They're not all lining up perfectly, but I got my collage here. Now, before we go ahead and turn it in, so right now, this is a Photoshop file, and I have layers. So when I'm all done, and I'm not going to continue working on this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten this. So I'm going to go over to Layer, Flatten Image. You see that shrinks it down, so I have one layer that's locked. And then I'm going to go File, Save As, and I'm going to, well, it's okay. So it's already changed to a JPEG. A lot of times you'll see that it's a Photoshop file, and then you want to flip it over to the JPEG. And there's actually 3 different options for the JPEG. We're going to do the top one, not the 200 or the 2000 or stereo, just JPEG. And then you could call this whatever collage you're making it for, whether it's framing, texture, save it in your download folder so you know where it is. And at this point, you can close this out. So what you need to do is go into Teams and find the specific assignment. Make sure you're uploading this from your computer into that assignment. Don't just hit the, turn in Teams. You actually need to attach this file to your project. And that's how you create a collage. So this is a technique I use for a lot of different assignments. So good luck, and I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with.